Good afternoon and a very warm welcome to all of you gathered here today for the valedictory ceremony of DPS Cultural Exchange Program, a program that provided a unique opportunity for its students to broaden their horizons as they witnessed the coming together of two truly unique states and their opulent cultures. In the words of Joseph Addison, what sculpture is to a block of marble, education is to the human soul. We at DPSBN believe that education is not restricted to the four walls of the classroom. Our exchange program between our two schools, DPS Bangalore North and DPS Amritsar, is one such endeavor to coalesce our two rich and diverse cultures, educate our children from our two states, and help them rediscover their glorious histories. Just a few days back, we welcomed these bright young students from Amritsar, brimming with anticipation and excitement into our school. Today, as we come towards the closing of this exchange program, we hope that the last couple of days were loaded with fun-filled memories, joyous interactions, and were dotted with exchanges of varied cultural experiences for everyone who was a part of it. Joining us today are eminent, highly revered, and deeply loved personalities from Delhi Public School, Bangalore North. I'd like to take this opportunity to welcome our principal, Mrs. Manju Balasubramaniam, Vice Principal, Mrs. Geeta Kandaraji, Sujata ma'am, the co-visionary behind this whole exchange program, our headmistresses, our HODs. We have the HOD from the SST department, Ranjita ma'am, as well as the HOD from the Kannada department, Sumati ma'am, right? And Gayatri ma'am, the head of the cultural department, and all our coordinators and teachers who are present here today. From our guest panel, I would like to extend a very hearty welcome to Headmistress Mrs. Raki Puri and Mrs. Meenu Bhatia, HOD Humanities from DPS Amritsar. Welcome, ma'am. To take you through the course of this entire program today, we have Ojaswi. I think all of you all are quite familiar with her by now, right? And Trisha. So, over to you.
Thank you, ma'am. Good afternoon, namaskara, sat sri akal. We thank you all for joining us for the valedictory program hosted for the students of the Cultural Exchange Program from DPS Amritsar. Before we begin, I request everyone to please rise for the Karnataka State Anthem.
to be please seated. Thank you. Thank you everyone. Light represents knowledge. The presence of the light of knowledge removes the darkness of ignorance around us. Hence, lighting a lamp denotes removal of ignorance in a person and is also believed to spread positive vibrations all around.
I would like to request our Principal Manju Ma'am and Vice Principal Geeta Ma'am to kindly accompany our esteemed guests for the lighting of the lamp ceremony. Keep it in the middle. I would like to thank each of our esteemed guests for lighting the lamp and igniting the quest for knowledge in all of us. Hacchevu Kannadada Deepa, Karunada Deepa, Sirinudiya Deepa, Olavetti Toruva Deepa. Together, let's light up Kannada's bright flame, a language filled with warmth and depth, showing the way for love and change. The song you just heard is a very renowned Kannada song, Hacchevu Kannada Deepa. It is a song beautifully penned by D.S. Karki and composed by C. Ashwath, both noteworthy Kannadigas. The lyrics hold a wealth of meaning to every Kannadiga who is proud of their motherland, Karnataka. I thank the students for that divinely melodious song.
Let us begin our program by invoking the presence of divine in our midst with a beautiful dance depicting the story of Kaveri, the river which is the lifeline of our state, Karnataka, performed by our dance team, Nripu.
Good afternoon, one and all present here. Kaveri is a sacred river to the people of southern India and is worshipped as Mother Kaveri or Kavaramme. It is considered to be among the 7 holy rivers in India. The dance team, Team Nrupu, will be taking you through the storyline of the goddesses Kaveri. This dance is choreographed by our dance teacher, Guru Srimati Tinsi Munappa, practice session assisted by Mrs. Priya Shirijit. We would like to thank Geeta ma'am for providing us this opportunity. We would like to thank Ranjita ma'am for her voiceover. Thank you.
He named to be a beautiful young woman and was married to sage Agastya and started living her life by serving people with him. One day, a demon, Shurpadma, who was troubling the people of the village they lived in by stopping rain reaching to the earth. One day, Kaveri was not well, but sage Agastya had to go to the river for bath. Due to the fear that the demon may attack Kaveri in his absence, he turned Kaveri into water and put her in his sacred pot. When he went to take bath, he placed the sacred pot on the bank of the river. Lord Ganesha took the form of the crow and overturned the sacred pot. The water from the pot flowed out and Kaveri turned into a river. This is how Kaveri helped the village people by converting herself into the much needed water.
Janana janana tanana tanana tu, janana janana tanana tanana tu, janana janana tanana tanana janana janana tanana tanana tu, janana janana tanana tanana tu, janana janana tanana tanana geeta dhuni ko takdeem na trikita tu naach rahe gori taare gaye tum geeta dhuni ko takdeem na trikita tu naach rahe gori taare gaye tum geeta dhuni ko takdeem na trikita tu naach rahe gori taare gaye tum geeta dhuni ko takdeem na trikita tu naach rahe gori taare gaye tum geeta dhuni ko takdeem na trikita tu naach rahe gori taare gaye tum geeta dhuni ko takdeem niko takdeem niko takdeem. Thank you, Team Nupu, for that wonderful performance. I would now like to welcome Manju ma'am to facilitate our guests. I would now like to welcome Manju ma'am and Geeta ma'am to facilitate our guests.
We have with us today our dear principal, Miss Manju Balasubramaniam. Manju ma'am is an ardent supporter of ensuring a value-based system of inclusive education comprising of kindness, compassion, empathy, integrity and ethics. With a beautiful vision of creating a safe haven for young minds where all stakeholders are lifelong learners, Manju ma'am is an inspiration to students and teachers alike here at DPS BN. I would now like to invite Miss Manju Balasubramaniam to kindly address the gathering.
Thank you, Trisha. Good afternoon, everybody. A special good afternoon and welcome to all the beautiful girls and and the handsome boys from DPS Amritsar, and to their very charming headmistress, Rakhi ma'am, and to the HOD Social Studies, Meenu ma'am. On behalf of the management, my staff, my children, and the families, I'd like to extend a very warm welcome to each one of you. And for making, we're very grateful that you made DPS Bangalore North your home for the last few days. And not only did you stay with us and around us, you also had the opportunity to visit a sister school in Mysore, DPS Mysore. And you also had the privilege of meeting the principal from DPS West on your tour to ISKCON. Geeta ma'am, who visited you all, Geeta ma'am and Sujata ma'am, who visited you earlier this year, came back filled with love and events that DPS Amritsar had to offer. From the personal commitment of the principal and the teachers for the overnight event, to the Wagah border, to the khana. They said, हम लोग उंगलियां चाटते रह गए, इतना बढ़िया खाना था. And the visit to the temple, the Golden Temple, Amritsar for them was living Punjab all over again. It was a beautiful experience, and they couldn't get over it for a long time when they came back, and they wanted your reciprocal visit to be as beautiful, if not more, than what they had experienced in Amritsar. So we started planning, and our planning would change every day. First day we would say we will show them these places, and the next day we would say nahi, isse better Bangalore mein kuch hai. We were competing with a state, a city like Amritsar, which had history. It has history, it has geography, it has religion, it has so many things. And Bangalore was known as a sleepy old cantonment. Okay, it was an army base for the Britishers, and it was a very small city. But the Bangalore of today is a projection of the future. It is the future of what India is going to be with, young people like you and my students. So we wanted that Bangalore to be shown to you in addition to the culture. So they saw the Bull Temple, ma'am. They couldn't go to that. But then you saw ISKCON, which is an amalgamation, a pot, not only for the Vaishnavite movement, but it is a place where all people are treated equal. So their midday meal is for everybody, no matter from which community you come, from which religion you come. And so you experienced ISKCON in its beauty of embracing everybody. You went to the weaving area, the museum that is with weavers, and you saw traditional art and weaving from times immemorial to today. It will also house the future, right? You also had the opportunity to go to Mall of Asia and saying what a mall like that does to people who live around it like me, who take half an hour to get out of our homes just because the mall has come next door, and sustainability is a question mark, but that you saw that. You also saw Lepakshi, and I think all you beautiful girls and handsome men should have danced there. My dream is to take a team of dancers. It's so beautiful, isn't it? So you saw that, and then you experienced so much more. I think you also went to that special place to eat, which was that, Geeta ma'am? Rangoli Garden. So we tried to, in your 5 days or 6 days, give you as much a flavor of Bangalore that we could give. And you saw Mysore Zoo, right? And you saw the Mysore Palace. And this morning when I was interacting with all of them, students, you know what they said they liked the best? They said they loved the welcome that DPS Bangalore North gave them, and they loved trekking with India Hikes, right? And all of us trek, right, from grade 4, and we all love India Hikes. So I think that was a sentiment that was shared by the Amritsar team. So thank you. And I'm going to leave the stage to all of you to share, but I'd like to thank Sumati ma'am for that fantastic welcome, because every single child here from Amritsar said that was so beautiful, we will remember it forever. So thank you, Sumati ma'am, for that. Thank you, Geeta ma'am, for organizing this with Sujata ma'am. for making it so special. Thank you, Meenakshi ma'am and Ranjita ma'am and the team of social studies teachers. Nobody understands art and culture like you and heritage. So thank you for doing that. Gayatri ma'am and team, thank you for the performances. Fahim and Ishaq, thank you for the technical support. Thank you everybody. Thank you children. The children from DPS North, because you make every guest feel so welcomed. We couldn't invite people if it was not for your warmth. Thank you everyone.
Thank you, ma'am, for your insightful words. You're always an inspiration for us. Moving ahead with the program for today, we have a beautiful song sung by our students called We Are the World. The song, written by Michael Jackson and Lionel Richie and produced by Quincy Jones back in 1985, brought together 46 of the world's best artists. It seems the perfect addition to our program today, which showcases the exchange of ideas between the students of two magnificent states with vibrant cultures and rich, varied heritage.
Check.
There comes a time when we hear the sun call, when the world must come together as one. There are people dying. When it's time to lend a hand to life, the greatest gift of
We can go standing day by day. That's the one. Somehow we'll soon make a change.
We all a part, God's great big family, and the truth, you know that is all we need.
We are the world. We are the children. We are the ones that make a better day. So let's start giving.
There's a choice we're making. We're saving our own lives. It's true, we'll make a better day. Just you and me. When you're down and out, when there seems no hope at all, but if you just believe, there's no way we can fall. Let's realize how that a change can only come when we stand together as one.
We are the world. We are the children. We are the ones who make a better day. So let's start giving.
Let's start giving. There's a choice we're making. You're saving our own lives. It's true, we make a better day. Just you and me. It's true, we make a better day. Just you
Thank you, Gerard sir and Arun sir, for training the students to perform this beautiful number today. We now have a vibrant Indian folk dance for you, performed by the students of the dance team, Mudra.
Namaskar. Nritya Milana is a unique blend of South Indian dances, Kamsale from Karnataka, Kolata from Tamil Nadu and Volaga art from Coorg. The
Kolatam. Kolatam dance is an Asian village folk art performed in the state Tamil Nadu. It is also called as Kollanallu. Kolatam is performed only by women. This folk dance is an amalgamation of rhythmic movements, songs and music. Kamsale. Kamsale dance is a popular folk dance form of Karnataka. This dance form is closely associated with the rituals of Malay Madeshwara and employs a great blend of aesthetic sublimity and martial agility. A symbol-like disc of the Kamsale is played in the rhythm with the songs extolling the glory of Lord Mahadeshwara.
The dance team, Team Mudra, will be presenting Nritya Milana. Thank you.
thank you, Team Mudra, for that mesmerizing performance. No matter where we are from or what language we speak, whether you're up in the northern hills or by the coast down south, the vibe of those toe-tapping Bhangra beats hit differently, don't they? We would now like to invite on stage our friends from Amritsar who will be giving us a taste of their state's colorful and glorious heritage with the next 3 performances, starting with an energy-packed Bhangra dance number. Let's hear it for our friends from Amritsar.
Thank you for the energetic foot tapping number. We now have a special video we would like to play, highlighting some of the noteworthy places and features that make our beautiful state of Karnataka truly unique in every sense. So sit back, relax and enjoy.
हम आपको भारत के एक बेहद ही खूबसूरत राज्य की सैर पर ले जाने वाले हैं जो अपनी प्राकृतिक सुंदरता, धार्मिक स्थलों, शानदार समुद्री तटों, हरी भरी वादियों, प्राचीन इतिहास, समृद्ध धरोहर और मॉडर्न साइंस एंड टेक्नोलॉजी के लिए प्रसिद्ध है। एक ऐसा राज्य जो देश का सबसे ज्यादा कॉफी का उत्पादन करने वाला राज्य है। इस राज्य का इतिहास हजारों साल पुराना है। महान विजयनगर साम्राज्य की शुरुआत भी इसी राज्य से हुई थी। रानी लक्ष्मीबाई से 30 साल पहले एक और रानी थी जिन्होंने अंग्रेजों के खिलाफ तलवार उठाई थी और वो रानी इसी राज्य के कितूर से ताल्लुक रखती थी। यहाँ पर एक 3000 मिलियन साल पहले के पत्थर मौजूद हैं। इतना ही नहीं, चाणक्य द्वारा लिखे गए अर्थशास्त्र की ओरिजिनल कॉपी भी इसी राज्य के एक म्यूजियम में रखी हुई है। सबसे पहला प्राइवेट रेडियो स्टेशन की बात हो या फिर आज के समय में भारत के सबसे बड़े IT हब की, ये राज्य हर क्षेत्र में सबसे आगे रहता है। दोस्तों, आज हम बात कर रहे हैं भारत के दक्षिणी छोर पर प्रकृति की गोद में बसे एक बेहद ही खूबसूरत राज्य कर्नाटक के बारे में। तो देर किस बात की, अपना सीट बेल्ट बांध लीजिए अच्छे से और निकलते हैं कर्नाटक की एक शानदार सफर पर। सबसे पहले बता दें कि कर्नाटक की राजधानी शहर है बैंगलोर। बैंगलोर कर्नाटक की राजधानी होने के साथ साथ भारत का सबसे बड़ा IT हब भी है और इसे सिलिकॉन वैली ऑफ इंडिया भी कहा जाता है। फोर्ब्स की एक रिपोर्ट के अनुसार साल 2050 तक बैंगलोर दुनिया के टॉप 100 शहरों में शामिल हो जाएगा। सॉफ्टवेयर और टेक्नोलॉजी के मामले में आज बैंगलोर दुनिया के टॉप शहरों को टक्कर दे रहा है। देश की 2 सबसे बड़ी IT कंपनी विप्रो और इन्फोसिस के हेडक्वार्टर्स भी बैंगलोर में ही स्थित है। साथ ही भारत की स्पेस एजेंसी इसरो का हेडक्वार्टर भी यहीं स्थित है। कर्नाटक की गिनती हमेशा से ही भारत के सबसे प्रमुख राज्यों में की जाती रही है। कर्नाटक भारत का 6वां सबसे बड़ा राज्य है और आबादी के लिहाज से ये 8वें स्थान पर आता है। आज राज्य की जनसंख्या 6.6 करोड़ के आसपास है और इस राज्य में 84% हिंदू, 12% मुसलमान सहित ईसाई, सिख, जैन और बौद्ध धर्म के लोग भी रहते हैं। कर्नाटक को पहले मैसूर राज्य के नाम से जाना जाता था। आजादी के बाद 1 नवंबर 1956 को मैसूर राज्य की स्थापना की गई थी और सन 1973 में इसका नाम बदलकर कर्नाटक रखा गया। कर्नाटक का नाम कन्नड़ शब्द कारू और नाडु से लिया गया है, जिसका मतलब होता है काली मिट्टी, यानी कि लैंड ऑफ ब्लैक सॉइल। ये राज्य घूमने के लिहाज से भी एक परफेक्ट जगह है। केवल कर्नाटक में ही 40 से भी ज्यादा वाटरफॉल्स मौजूद हैं। आज कर्नाटक की अर्थव्यवस्था में एग्रीकल्चर का योगदान सिर्फ 12% रह गया है। इंडस्ट्रियल सेक्टर का GDP में 22% का योगदान है। वहीं सबसे ज्यादा 66% का योगदान सर्विस सेक्टर का है। कर्नाटक राज्य भारत की अर्थव्यवस्था को मजबूती प्रदान करने में काफी आगे है। इस साल राज्य की GDP $243 बिलियन रहने की बात कही जा रही है और पर कैपिटा इनकम के मामले में भी कर्नाटक राज्य भारत के अन्य राज्यों की तुलना में काफी आगे नजर आता है। इस राज्य के लोगों की सालाना प्रति व्यक्ति आय $3100 के आसपास है, जो भारत की औसतन पर कैपिटा इनकम से काफी ज्यादा है। पढ़ाई लिखाई के मामले में भी कर्नाटक तेजी से आगे बढ़ रहा है। फिलहाल कर्नाटक का लिटरेसी रेट 75% के आसपास है। कर्नाटक भारत का सबसे बड़ा कॉफी उत्पादन करने वाला राज्य है। भारत का 59% कॉफी का उत्पादन सिर्फ कर्नाटक में ही किया जाता है। इसके अलावा चावल, रागी, ज्वार और मेज का उत्पादन भी कर्नाटक में बड़े पैमाने पर किया जाता है। साथ ही फल, सब्जी और मीट का उत्पादन भी कर्नाटक में किया जाता है। इनके अलावा सीमेंट, ऑटोमोबाइल, बायोटेक और टेक्सटाइल इंडस्ट्री में भी कर्नाटक देश के टॉप राज्यों की सूची में शुमार है। आपको बता दें कि हमारे देश के पहले प्राइवेट रेडियो स्टेशन की शुरुआत भी कर्नाटक में हुई थी। साल 2001 में रेडियो सिटी 91.1 FM पहला प्राइवेट रेडियो स्टेशन बना, जो आज तक चालू है। आप सभी ने फिल्म KGF तो देखी ही होगी, जिसके 2 सीरीज अभी तक आ चुके हैं। इस फिल्म में जो कोलार गोल्ड फील्ड्स की कहानी दिखाई गई है वो सोने की खदान भी कर्नाटक में स्थित है। इतिहास में कर्नाटक राज्य पर नंद, मौर्य, कदम्ब, बादामी, चालुक्य और गंगा जैसे राजवंशों द्वारा शासन किया गया है। कर्नाटक राज्य की जब भी बात आती है तो हैदर अली और टीपू सुल्तान का जरूर याद किया जाता है। इन्होंने 4 एंग्लो मैसूर युद्ध किए, लेकिन अंतिम युद्ध में टीपू सुल्तान मारे गए थे। कहा जाता है कि टीपू सुल्तान और हैदर अली ने पहली बार सन 1780 में तोप का निर्माण किया था। अंग्रेजों के विरुद्ध क्रांति की शुरुआत में वैसे तो सन 1857 के विद्रोह से मानी जाती है, लेकिन चित्तूर की रानी चेन्नम्मा ने सन 1824 में ही अंग्रेजों की हुकूमत के खिलाफ जंग का ऐलान कर दिया था। कर्नाटक में वैसे तो सबसे ज्यादा कन्नड़ भाषा का ही प्रयोग किया जाता है, लेकिन इसके अलावा हिंदी, इंग्लिश, मराठी, तमिल, तेलुगु, मलयालम सहित कई अन्य भाषाएं भी लोग आम बोलचाल के दौरान इस्तेमाल करते हैं। समय के चलते आज संस्कृत भाषा सिर्फ पुराणों और वेदों तक ही सीमित कर रह गई है। युवा पीढ़ी को भी संस्कृत भाषा में ज्यादा दिलचस्पी नहीं रही है, लेकिन कर्नाटक में मत्तूर नाम की एक जगह है जहां आज भी हर कोई संस्कृत भाषा में ही बात करता है। रोजमर्रा की जिंदगी में संस्कृत भाषा में बात करते लोगों को देखकर ऐसा लगता है मानो किसी प्राचीन समय की दुनिया में आ गए हों। कला, साहित्य और संगीत के जगत में भी कर्नाटक का अहम योगदान रहा है। पंडित भीमसेन गुरुजी जोशी, जिन्हें फादर ऑफ इंडियन क्लासिकल म्यूजिक कहा जाता है, ये भी कर्नाटक से ही ताल्लुक रखते हैं। उन्होंने ख्याल रूप की शुरुआत की थी। साथ ही दीपिका पादुकोण सहित कई दिग्गज फिल्मी सितारे कर्नाटक ने देश को दिए। अनिल कुंबले जैसे अपने समय के महान क्रिकेटर्स भी कर्नाटक की मिट्टी में ही जन्मे हैं। दोस्तों, कर्नाटक के हुबली शहर में कर्नाटक खादी ग्रामोद्योग संयुक्त संघ मौजूद है, जो पूरे भारत में झंडा बनाने के लिए अधिकृत है। यानी भारत में इस्तेमाल होने वाले सभी झंडे यहीं पर तैयार किए जाते हैं। कर्नाटक के बीजापुर को नदियों का शहर कहा जाता है। इस शहर से 5 प्रमुख नदियां होकर गुजरती है, जिनके नाम कृष्णा, भीमा, डोनी, मालाप्रभा और घटप्रभा है। साथ ही ये शहर हाथों से बनाई गई इलकाल साड़ियों के लिए भी प्रसिद्ध है। कर्नाटक राज्य अपने त्योहारों, कला, संस्कृति और खाने के लिए भी प्रसिद्ध है। यहाँ की हवा में एक अलग ही ताजगी महसूस होती है। गणेश चतुर्थी, उगादी, दिवाली, हम्पी उत्सव, गौरी हब्बा और कन्नड़ राज्योत्सव राज्य के सबसे प्रमुख त्योहार है। लोक नृत्यों की बात करें, यक्षगान नृत्य, डोलू कुनीथा नृत्य और नागमंडला नृत्य कर्नाटक की शान माने जाते हैं। वहीं अगर खान पान की बात करें तो नीर डोसा को कर्नाटक की पारंपरिक डिश माना जाता है। इसके अलावा कोरी गासी, केन रवा फ्राई, उडुपी सांभर, मैसूर बोंडा, गोजू का स्वाद आप कर्नाटक जाकर एक बार जरूर लें। अब हम आपको कर्नाटक के प्रमुख शहरों और उन जगहों के बारे में बताते हैं जहां आप घूमने जा सकते हैं। बैंगलोर कर्नाटक की राजधानी होने के साथ साथ सबसे बड़ा शहर भी है। यहाँ पर आप कई ऐतिहासिक इमारत और मंदिर देखने के लिए जा सकते हैं। बैंगलोर पैलेस पूरे बैंगलोर शहर की शान माना जाता है। नाइट लाइफ के मामले में भी बैंगलोर का कोई मुकाबला नहीं है। आज पूरे भारत में सबसे ज्यादा पब बैंगलोर शहर में ही बने हुए हैं। बैंगलोर शहर अपनी शॉपिंग डेस्टिनेशंस के लिए भी काफी फेमस है। अगर वाइल्ड लाइफ और नेचर से प्यार है तो बैनरघट्टा नेशनल पार्क जरूर होकर आइए। विश्वेश्वरैया इंडस्ट्रियल एंड टेक्नोलॉजिकल म्यूजियम में आपको विज्ञान से जुड़ी कई चीजें देखने को मिलेगी। साथ ही कब्बन पार्क, कनकपुरा, नंदी हिल्स, चूची फॉल्स जैसी कई जगह आप जा सकते हैं। बैंगलोर शहर से चंद घंटे की दूरी पर श्रवण बेलगोला नाम की एक जगह है। ये जैन धर्म के लोगों के लिए एक प्रमुख आस्था का केंद्र है, जिसे गोमटेश्वर के नाम से भी जाना जाता है। यहाँ पर भगवान बाहुबली की 57 फीट ऊंची प्रतिमा विराजमान है। इस मूर्ति की खास बात यह है कि ये प्रतिमा सिंगल ग्रेनाइट पत्थर से तैयार की गई है। कर्नाटक की मैसूर चारों तरफ से हरियाली से घिरा हुआ एक शहर है। मैसूर शहर दिन के समय जितना खूबसूरत नजर आता है, रात के समय इसकी खूबसूरती उससे भी कई गुना बढ़ जाती है। पूरे शहर में हर जगह आपको चकाचौंध नजर आएंगी। सभी ऐतिहासिक इमारतों और महलों पर रात के समय रोशनी की जाती है। इस शहर से आप चंदन से बने साबुन, अगरबत्तियां खरीद सकते हैं और वोट डालने के बाद आपके हाथ पर जो इंक लगाई जाती है उसका निर्माण भी मैसूर में ही किया जाता है। मैसूर के अलावा वो इंक भारत में और किसी जगह नहीं बनते। मैसूर एक काफी साफ सुथरा शहर भी माना जाता है। मैसूर पैलेस इस शहर का सबसे पसंदीदा टूरिस्ट डेस्टिनेशन है और ये भारत में ताजमहल के बाद सबसे ज्यादा घूमे जाने वाली जगह भी है। इसे अंबा विलास पैलेस के नाम से जाना जाता है। ये पैलेस वाडिया राजवंश का राजघराना हुआ करता था। ललिता महल मैसूर का दूसरा सबसे बड़ा महल है और इसका आर्किटेक्चर भी काफी प्रशंसनीय है। सेंट फिलोमेना कैथेड्रल चर्च भारत का दूसरा सबसे ऊंचा चर्च है जो मैसूर में ही स्थित है। इनके अलावा भी कर्नाटक राज्य के मैंगलोर शहर अपने खूबसूरत समुद्री तटों के लिए विख्यात है। ये भारत के उन चुनिंदा शहरों में से एक है जो हवाई, रेल और सड़क समुद्री मार्ग से जुड़ा हुआ है। इसके अलावा कर्नाटक के हम्पी, पट्टाडकल और वेस्टर्न घाट जैसी जगह यूनेस्को की वर्ल्ड हेरिटेज साइट की सूची में भी शामिल है। विश्व ऐतिहासिक धरोहर की सूची में जगह बनाने वाला हम्पी शहर
Thank you, Damya. I think that was fantastic. I think as South Indians, we've always seen the Bharatnatyam version of this song, and this is, I mean, the first time at least I'm watching a Kathak version of it. So thank you, Damya, for performing that for us. That was fantastic. Okay, so I know all of you all had a nice. I really hope that you all had a wonderful time the last couple of days. So we have a special video compiling some of your travelogues. Ma'am would like.
To all the children from DPS Amritsar, I want to say that you were amazing. Till I was told that गाना गलत हो गया है and हमको तो पता ही नहीं चला. My students and I couldn't stop hooting for you all. It was such high energy. You found the rhythm in an unknown song and you matched up your steps to that. Big round of applause from all of us here to each one of you. ठीक है? And जो सही गाने पे डांस होगा आज दोबारा शाम को होगा. ठीक है? With our families. So we will do the right one also. And इसकी वीडियो तो है, दोनों बजाएंगे and then you will see कि हम कितने अच्छे थे. ठीक है, तो रोना बिल्कुल नहीं है, ठीक है. You are amazing children, you are beautiful. You dance so well. Now that I think of it, to a wrong song and the steps were so perfect. How did you manage it? So we are very, very proud of you. You know, this is called turning an adversity into an opportunity. So that's what you did. You made the most of it, danced beautifully. Nothing stopping you. We will see you once again dance in the afternoon. But I think there is a video. We'll watch that as well.
Those were just snippets from your travels in the last couple of days. I hope you are taking home treasured memories of our city as well as our state. Okay, and today, definitely Delhi Public School, Bangalore North. I think that I hope that figures right on top of the list of memories that you take back home, right? Okay, ma'am, I think as we come to the end,
My greetings to all present here. I'm sorry I have a bad throat, so please. Thank you is such a word. that cannot be seen or touched. It must be felt by heart. I feel honored and privileged to propose vote of thanks on this special occasion. On behalf of DPS Amritsar, I wholeheartedly thank respected Pro Vice Chairman Mr. Rahman Khan sir, Mr. Maqsood Ali sir, and Miss Sajia ma'am. Thank you for opening your home to us and making us feel like a part of your own family. Revered Madam Principal, Miss Manju Bala Subramaniam ji, Honorable Vice Principal, Miss Geeta Kandi Raja ji, thank you for being so generous, accommodating and welcoming. The warm reception you gave us is now ingrained in our memory and we can never forget it. Thank you so much, ma'am. People are naturally diverse. Diversity comes in multiple facets. Diversity in history, origins, trajectories, preferences, tastes and opinions. This exchange program has touched the life of every individual in some or the other way. Reaching Bangalore on 28th November and meeting Geeta ma'am with her team was no less than Bharat Milap. Isn't it, ma'am? The high spirits of the team, positivity of Geeta ma'am and the cool breeze of Bengaluru filled us all with joy and love. Next day, 29th November, not only the students of Amritsar were overjoyed and excited, but we as accompanying teachers were thrilled to step in DPS Bangalore North. As the van entered in the school premises, students couldn't hold their excitement and they shouted out loud, "Hip hip hooray DPS BN, hip hip hooray." I can still hear the applauding sounds of the students. Welcomed by BN students, the school band, garland, tilak ceremony, Kamsali dance performances and Kalash Sthapna on the Rangoli were like a moment of blessings for us. Respected Sujata ma'am, it was so fantastic. Where is Sujata? Okay. Respected Sujata ma'am, it was so fantastic to catch up with you. Although we may not see each other as often as we wish to, but distance is no match for the bond we share. Your planning and organizational skills and teamwork are really commendable, ma'am. Thank you for such thoughtful activities and incredible memories. We will cherish them forever. Beauty is something we perceive and respond to. It may be a response of awe and amazement, wonder and joy. For that, with deep reverence and gratitude, I would like to thank Art and Craft Department, Music and Dance Department, Cultural Activities of DPS BN for creating marvelous rangoli and spectacular bulletin boards despite depicting the beautiful blend of culture of Punjab as well as Karnataka. Dear Home Science team, students and teachers, each dish you made was so mouth-watering that we had a tough time deciding what to eat. You made our days unforgettable and I don't know how to thank you enough. The aroma and the taste of the food filled our stomach and heart with so much sweetness that we are still blown away. Thank you for having us around and serving such special cuisines. Dear Meenakshi ma'am, traveling with you is unforgettable. Thank you for all the laughter and the fun times. Each moment was such a joy and we are looking forward to the next time we see each other. Thank you so much, ma'am. Dear Ranjita ma'am, Indrani ma'am, Sandhya ma'am, Mola Liza ma'am and Mayank sir, coordinating with you is like wrapped in a favorite blanket. You bring so much comfort, joy and laughter. We always treasure our times together. Thank you for your support. We hope to see you again soon, but in Amritsar. With folded hands and much reverence, I thank all the teachers and support staff who worked tirelessly to make this program a success. All the support staff people, I really apologize if I am, losing on names, but with the core and with the bottom of my heart, I bow in front of everyone and thank you so much. Thank you, namaskara. Thank you so much. If I talk about my takeaway, as I was talking to Manju ma'am in the morning, if I talk about my takeaway from this program, it was Vimor Museum of Textile. It was set up with a vision of empowering weavers actually to conserve handlooms, to provide sustainable livelihood, to add value to the existing knowledge bank. So basically, the family is taking the legacy of their ancestors and also moving on with the sustainable development. My team here, including me, my co-teacher Ms. Meenu Bhatia, we are so thrilled, we are so energetic now to do something, some new projects with the families and the school students there itself, ma'am. Ma'am, we will always stay connected with you for your guidance and your blessings, because we know we have amazing leaders, those who are moving forward, and we are on the right track. I thank Akash Khandelwar sir, Pro Vice Chairman DPS Amritsar, for believing in me and my co-teacher Ms. Meenu and giving us this opportunity to explore beyond classrooms. Heartiest thanks to Principal Kamal Chand sir, SST Department of DPS Amritsar, Admin Department, Music and Dance Department for supporting us every time. And thank you to the parents who believed in us and sent their children along us. Thank you, parents. I know you are watching us. We are so overjoyed. And I made a video call to them, ma'am, and I told children to say, we are not missing you. But now I know children want to go back and they want to meet their parents. So thanking to you in all my respects. Thank you.
Thank you, Rakhi ma'am. I think there was definitely wonderful words for all of us to hear, and we feel so proud and happy to have you in our midst. Now I'd like to call upon Meenu ma'am to please share your thoughts with us.
Okay. So actually, before coming over there, we just wrote formally like whatever we'll just see on that thing. But at this moment, I'm just feeling like there is no need to be such a formal thing. So otherwise, I've written so much, but what I think is like Rakhi ma'am has just covered each and everything. But actually, I'm having no words to thank you. Because when we just came over there, we just, we were just thinking, we haven't thought such kind of a program it would be. And if we are just getting 80 out of 100, then you got, 200 out of 100. It's really amazing. It's really amazing. And ma'am, we really miss you because I just saw you on the valedictory program when it happened in Amritsar, and today when, we directly met. And definitely Sujata ma'am and Geeta ma'am, they are to mentor. I just learned a lot of things from them, and the kind of solidarity what I found in social science department. Whether their mentor are with them or not, everybody is just appreciate this thing. I just watched so many things over there, so many places over there, but the kind of a bond which I just found in this school, that is really amazing. And that definitely, like, it is in my heart, like I'll just try to have the same kind of feeling. I'll just, spread it over there. And I was just asking ma'am, like when we visited over there in SST department, so many things, so many things have been drawn on the walls. And I was amazed, like how can social science teacher be having a good hand. And they were just saying like every corner, everything, it was so good. And the jewelry department, the jewelry making, and you can see ma'am, we are just wearing, and what I'm just feeling like in the evening, whatever I'll wear, I again will wear, and I just pick a suit of, just matching to this thing only. So I'm having no words, and I actually don't want to open this. I want to thank you, Manju ma'am, Rahman sir, Shazia ma'am, Geeta ma'am, Sujata ma'am, all the teachers. I don't want to take any, because the thing is, I don't want to miss any name. At this time, it's very nostalgic. Ma'am, I actually am just feeling like a family. And yeah, ma'am, actually, when we say like the DPS is a family, sometimes it feels just like it's a word that formally we just say. But actually, it's not a formal word. Otherwise, I'm just having a bond over there, and on the very first day, we just felt like we are quite tired. But at this moment, I'm just feeling like tomorrow we are going, and we have just already forgotten each and everything, and tomorrow again to that way, and the thing is, we really miss you, ma'am. And Geeta ma'am, whether it was only a second time we just met, but she's just like, she's a mentor, and I just learned a lot of things from her. And Sujata ma'am, I'll just miss your smile. Always I'll just see you in a smiling way. And wherever you stand, and your aura just spreads in, among all the social sciences teacher, and this is amazing. Really amazing, ma'am, amazing. I appreciate you, the kind of bond, whether they are more than 500 teachers, but the kind of the bonding they are having, this is mesmerizing. I'm having short of words. Like, this is beautiful. Actually, beautiful is a very small word, but still there is no other word just coming in my mind. So, yeah. So I want to thank my principal Kamal Chand sir, my pro vice chairman Akash sir, actually who just found, because only 2 people could come, and I was a lucky one who got the opportunity. So thank you very much. Thank you.
What all you have done, ma'am, is something very big, but we have small token for you. So I request all my students, actually they prepared one love and token for you, and they want to give it to their another school. So please students, get your gift for ma'am, and Geeta ma'am, please join all the students for one photograph. They prepared. Sujata ma'am, please join. I request all teachers to join. Actually it is for Bangalore North to start with. So please, because sometimes we don't remember name, but it is not easy, ma'am. Students have written so much about you, so I thought, let students speak. Yes. Ma'am, please put it on some wall, because when students will see, they will remember DPS Amritsar came and they forgot their dance performance. Please move in, everyone to be.
So while the teachers line up, I want everybody on stage, every single teacher. We have to, this is such a heartfelt memento for us. In addition to the photographs, I'm going to read out what the children have written. Thank you, DPS Bangalore North, for providing awesome learning experiences. This is from Damya in 7th standard. Gratitude to DPS Bangalore North for a memorable cultural exchange program from Yati Kumar. Yati, okay. Thank you for giving me the opportunity to be a part of this program, Krishnam Hatia. I feel grateful and lucky to be a part of this golden opportunity, Ranveer Singh. I heartily thank DPS Bangalore North for your endless support throughout this event, Arav Chopra. Grateful beyond words, millions of thanks to all of you by Sanjambir. Grateful for the memories, I will cherish them forever, Krishna. DPS BN made us feel great, I will cherish this memory, Ravneet. Thank you, DPS Bangalore North, with immense gratitude for this great event, Ruhana Sharma. Thank you for making us feel at home, gratitude. Nimrat Preet Kaur. Thank you for the gracious hospitality. This Jyotsrup Kaur. Thank you to all who made this possible for this once in a lifetime event. Arnaz. Thank you for willing to go that extra mile for others. Sirat. Grateful for your generous hospitality, Fatehbir. Thank you for this immense exposure, Shaivya. Thank you for giving this wonderful life experience, Nimrat Sandhu. Grateful to be a part of this beautiful cultural exchange program, Guransh. Wholeheartedly thanks to DPS Bangalore North for a wonderful experience, Sanjpreet. So thank you, children. We've never got a thank you card like this before. I'm sure not only my room, every room in the school will want it to be displayed for a day. So we will move it in all our 200 plus classrooms and our offices for the next 1 year. Right? That's a promise, and we will send you pictures from each room. Thank you so much. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you so much.
So beautiful and so unique. Right. It's amazing, children.
तुम लोग आओ बेटा.
Smile.
Okay. Any children want to sit with me on the steps can come. आ जाओ. ये teachers को ऊपर जाने दो. आप आ जाओ. आ जाओ. आ जाओ. Really such a beautiful thank you thing, and what a lovely frame.